Hello, hello, my beautiful Cancerians. Intuitive Soul Coach here with your July career reading. So welcome back if you are returning, and welcome if you are new to my channel. Today we will be diving into the collective energy of Cancer, and we'll be taking a look at, we'll be doing a Celtic cross regarding your career. I'll be pulling some life purpose oracle cards here. We'll also be pulling from the wisdom of the oracle. We'll get a few messages from spirit, and we'll be pulling a crystal as well. So diving right in here. All right. So Cancer, if you are interested in signing up for a free or a personal reading, you can find both of those links in the description box below. So we're going to dive right in here. We have Talk to Your Angels. We have Music. And we have Environmentalist, okay? So again, it's not going to resonate with everyone. Take it as it does here, and we'll dive into the Celtic cross to clarify. But we have Talk to Your Angels. So it says, instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. We have Music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. So music. And then we have Environmentalist. It says, you're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. All right, so I'm going to intuitively tune into the message that I'm getting from each of these. So talk to the angels here. I feel for you, Cancer, you're being divinely guided at this time, divinely protected. I feel for many of you, you have been asking your spirit guides, your higher self, Mother, Father, God, the universe. You've been asking for answers to your prayers here and to give you signs and synchronicities. I feel I'm actually seeing somebody just picked up a penny on heads yesterday or even the day before, or within 24 hours of you watching this reading. I feel somebody just picked up a penny and you thought, yes, this is a sign, like I'm in the right direction, or maybe it was a loved one that passed that you connect that energy with. But something with the angels here going on regarding your career, that you've been really wanting something for a while and you've been trying to manifest, and ask the divine to step in and help you out here. And then we have music. I'm getting a couple of different visions here clairvoyantly for you, Cancer. I'm getting a beautiful, I almost want to say some sort of, not choir, some sort of symphony with instrumentals being played, like an orchestra or some sort of symphony being played real loud. I don't know if this is like at a church or if this is at your house, but I feel like this is a beautiful instrumentals playing in the background. And it could be any type of music. It doesn't have to be like a religious music with instrumentals, but it could be even a rock. Oh, goodness. It could even be some sort of a rock song that is just instrumentals, or it could be you playing in a band yourself. So that is one energy. Another one I am getting is I'm hearing singing bowls. So whether you may have crystal singing bowls, or if you just have, this kind of singing bowl here, I am seeing that is very healing, very therapeutic as well for you. Maybe you just had a sound bath, or you worked with singing bowls recently. So I feel like that frequency is really calling me in here at this time. And for some of you, maybe your career does have to do with music. It's not going to resonate with all of you, but I feel music is very therapeutic, well, to most of us, but specifically for those Cancers that are listening now. And then we have Environmentalist, okay? So even though it says you're an earth angel who is born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals, I feel for many of you, this is something that you are focusing on at this time. Maybe it's a side hobby. Maybe it is just something you do after work, or you're doing to pass the time at this time, as you're either planting, you're gardening, you are playing with your animals more if you have animals. Maybe you are looking into, I'm seeing the lavender in the background. So maybe you're making like lavender bath bombs, lavender soaps, or lavender candles. Maybe you're using lavender essential oils as well. But I'm really getting a strong nature vibe with this Environmentalist. So again, this doesn't need to be exactly what you're doing for your career. It could be what is taking up your energy at this time. And if you feel like you haven't got out in nature for a while and you're feeling a little bit stressed out, Cancer, it could be the universe stepping in here saying, get out in nature a little bit, spend time in the environment here, and get back to your roots, get back to that healing energy, that healing vibe. All right, so we are going to start with the Celtic cross here, and we're going to see what is the root of the matter for my beautiful Cancers regarding their career for July 2021. What is in Cancer's career energy field for July 2021? All right, we have the Chariot. Whoa, something coming in hot off the press for you. So this is the heart of the matter, Cancer. The Chariot energy is all about triumphant success. It's confidence, it's movement, but it also is the card of travel. So many of you may be traveling more for work. Maybe you're moving, possibly moving from one company to another. It could be you moving to a whole different location due to a job here. But the Chariot is some sort of abundant success coming in here. This is also the card of vehicles as well. So maybe you are an Uber driver, or maybe you drive a vehicle from place to place to get to where you need to go daily. I mean, we all, if you work for somebody else, you know, you work in an office or you work in an environment, you have to drive there and drive home. But the Chariot is almost more than that. It's possibly driving from place to place to get to where you need to go. You could see more movement in that direction as well. So let's clarify, Spirit, what is this Chariot energy that's the heart of the matter? What is this success, this movement going on for my beautiful Cancer? I feel for many of you, it's going to be a very busy, busy month regarding career. Wow. Okay. We have the Hierophant. So we have two major arcanas right off the bat here. The Hierophant is all about, it's all about high level commitment regarding your career. So again, you're really focusing on your career at this time. This is also about divine guidance. It could be you really honing in if you are doing anything in the spirituality sector regarding your career, because it is high level commitment. It's spiritual studies as well. But the Hierophant comes in, and this is some sort of deep learning, some sort of spiritual guidance, spiritual lesson or studies that you are implementing at this time that is beneficial to your growth. All right, so what else do we have? Thank you, Spirit. We have another major arcana. So we have Temperance here. Something that you've been waiting for and balancing up here for a while is really going to start to take effect. There's going to be a blending of energy showing up in the month of July for you that you're going to need to kind of balance out, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of, I don't want to use the word chaos, because sometimes chaos, people get a little bit nervous up in their head, but I feel like it's a good, fast-paced energy because of something you've waited for a while to expand, to grow. So if you're trying to build your own business at this time, you could see a lot of orders come in, or a lot of people reaching out to you for some sort of good or service. It could be, if you are working within a career where you're moving, you're changing, I feel like you're on your feet. I'm seeing people running around at this time. Spirit, can we actually get one more for the Chariot card? One more for the heart of the matter for my beautiful. Thank you. Oh, my word. We got another major arcana. This is crazy, Cancer. Starting off here, we have the Emperor. You are taking, this is your energy here. And the Emperor is, you're taking authority, you're taking leadership. This is somebody who's very powerful, very stable and grounded. He's setting a firm foundation for the rest of his life here. You can see here that he's sitting on the world. So again, card of travel I am feeling, but somebody who's making logical choices, doesn't always, wear his heart on his sleeve. That's more the Empress, the nurturer. But this person is thinking logically about his money moves, his money matters. And if it does come to a situation regarding what is the next move, taking authority, taking that leadership based on something's coming in quick for you. I really feel Cancer. So I don't want you to miss out on this opportunity. So let's take a look and see what else this looks like for you. What is the challenge showing up in July? I feel like this is a big opportunity coming in for you, Cancer. What is the challenge? I'm also, I'm getting ringing in my left ear right now. Ringing. So if you had ringing in your ear recently, pay attention to this challenge for you, Cancer. So let's take a look here. Thank you, Spirit. The challenge is the Four of Earth. This is the Four of Pentacles. This is you managing your resources. You possibly, for many of you, trying to save that money, holding, I don't want to say penny pinching, but so I feel the challenge could be making sure you are saving up because you may need to invest in something to grow something. Okay, so I feel like the challenge here for you with the Four of Pentacles is financial power, money management, just taking care of your money at this time. Because what I mean by investing in something, so for example, let's say you are trying to um, a YouTube channel, and you may have to invest in the camera or the lighting. I feel that there's going to be some sort of investment that you're putting into something to grow and to build and to expand. Okay. So I feel like that's a challenge, is to try to save money for a rainy day. And especially when you're getting a lot of it, because Cancer, I am seeing with this Chariot energy, there's a lot of movement. A lot of you could be making a lot of money for the month of July. So I feel the challenge for you at this time is to manage your resources. So let's clarify. Spirit, can you please clarify the Four of Earth, the Four of Pentacles energy? Thank you. Yeah, the Hanged Man. So seeing from a whole new perspective with this Hangman. Again, we have the waiting game going on here. So maybe you've been waiting to receive some sort of money coming in, and I feel like it's coming in July. Okay, so a lot of you are seeing something from a whole new perspective, and what I'm hearing is don't blow it all at once. Okay, so I don't know if this is either a bonus that you're getting, a promotion, if it's some sort of unexpected resource coming in here, something that maybe you did know about already, or if it is a new job where you get a raise. But what I am hearing here is the challenge: don't blow it all at once. Save, and not save for a rainy day, but save to build and grow is what I am hearing here. All right, what is the foundation for my beautiful Cancerians? What's below them? What is below my beautiful Cancers? Thank you. All right, so we have the Messenger of Water. Some sort of news that came in here, or that maybe it's still in your energy of something you possibly could be waiting on. But the foundation of the matter here is receiving an emotionally fulfilling news. I've been actually getting this card a lot in a lot of your readings, and it's about listening. You can see here that there's a seashell at the bottom, all about listening, and it's a pearl of wisdom here. Pearls of wisdom is the intuitive message that I'm getting with this. Is you've been learning a lot in your career. You've been learning how to grow, how to talk to people, how to expand your business or your money, whether you're working for yourself or you're working within a company. You've really been growing and transforming and taking these, I want to say, little nuggets of knowledge with these pearls here, and really bringing them to the forefront. Instead of all of these pearls kind of being separated, they're all over her. I feel what you're doing is you're putting them into your cup, so to speak, with this cups energy, and you're saving all of them and compiling them up, so you're able to grow, you're able to manifest, and you're able to learn from anything from the past and move forward in almost that emperor, that bigger energy. Not so much bigger, but that the ascension. I really feel for many of you Cancerians, you're ascending at this time, and you're ascending into something that maybe almost scares you a little bit, because you're like, whoa, this is pretty powerful stuff here, especially because it comes in so quick. So let's clarify here the Messenger of Water. Spirit, can you please clarify? Thank you. Excuse me. All right, we have the 10 of Swords energy. So there was something in the past that you had to move away from. The 10 of Swords energy comes in, and it's all about you letting go of something that maybe you've invested in the past. So maybe you had to walk away from something you did investment, and maybe you had to come back around again with a new way of seeing something, a new vision. So whether that's a job that you're currently in, whether that's some job that you walked away from or had to be released in the past, but you're walking away from something to gain this 10 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles is the card that we all want to see, right? It's the card of material abundance, being all in, building that solid life for yourself, for your family, for your children if you have them, for your growth. The 10 of Pentacles is all about financial security. It's building a legacy that you can leave behind. And I feel you're seeing that, Cancer. You're seeing that with a new point of view at this time. All right, so what is in Cancer's past here? The 5 of Fire. So this is the 5 of Wands energy. This is all about competition, obstacles, rivalry. It's a need to work with others as well to move forward in a situation. So maybe you felt like there was competition regarding a career, whether you're an entrepreneur and you're working for your own self, or you're in a business setting, or maybe you're a boss, or you're just trying to level up within a company here. But there was obstacles to arise from. There was obstacles to overcome. And I feel like you've done that, and you're stepping into this new powerful version of yourself. So I really am liking that that's in your past. So let's clarify the 5 of Wands energy. What is this obstacle that was in my beautiful Cancer's way? What is this competition here? Yeah, it's you climbing to the top, you overcoming adversity, and you doing your own thing. So they want me to talk about this card one more moment here. So I feel for many of you Cancers, you have a very special, unique gift that you can give to the world, that you can give to others. So again, whether you're trying to build, excuse me, whether you're trying to build up your own business, whether you are, because I feel for many of you, I am hearing the word side hustle, or trying to build and grow something. Or maybe it is you thinking outside the box within a company, and you're wanting to put out your unique ideas. Excuse me. This is not my energy, Cancer. So I'm feeling that somebody needs to speak up, speak their authentic selves up, because it's time to be heard. And especially with this listening, with this energy here, it's all about that listening. And maybe you in the past presented your ideas, Cancer, to somebody else as well. So the message that I'm getting is definitely you are rising above, and you have a lot to offer and give, and you have some special, unique talents and gifts that will benefit other people as well at this time. So yeah, needing to walk away from something here to make way for new. All right, Spirit, can we please clarify the 5 of Wands energy? 5 of Wands. Thank you. With the Knight of Cups, some sort of offer showed up in the past for you regarding emotional stability. And this could be, maybe you received a gift from a client, from a coworker, from a boss, from an employee. There is some sort of gift that was given from the heart here in the past. Whether it was a card, somebody saying job well done, or maybe you celebrated an offer. But I do feel with the Knight of Cups, somebody came in with something of worth, something that showed you that you were worthy in this situation here. So let's take a look, Cancer. What is the potential? What is the potential for the month of July? We have the 4 now, the 4 of Fire. So this is the 4 of Wands. This is a celebration. This is a milestone. You hitting it. This is beautiful. This also is the card of vacation as well. So either maybe you're taking a vacation in July, or you've saved up vacation time and you are taking a little bit of time off. But the 4 of Wands is all about stability. Stability within the workplace, stability in a home. It's also about possibly moving as well, because it's not always the card about moving, but it is the card about some sort of adventure, some sort of celebration. So I feel like you have the potential, if you're looking for a raise in a job, or if you're looking to celebrate money matters, the potential is there. This is beautiful energy regarding what's going to be happening, the outcome. This is very interesting energy, because I get a lot of dates, and I try to give the dates that Spirit gives me for you regarding your career here. And I am getting, especially with the 4 of Fire, I am getting the 4th of July. So maybe many of you have something big planned with coworkers or people that you work with around the 4th of July. This is a July reading. But I feel that there is connections that will be made during this time that'll help you grow your business or advance within a company. So pay attention if you were invited to any sort of event, 4th of July, maybe it was just a company picnic or something of that nature. Pay attention to the people that enter your life around that time, Cancer, because I feel like you're going to make connections that are going to bring new beginnings. There we go. That's the potential here, is to grow, to build, With this Magician, this is you, Cancer, tapping into your resources, your natural talents, you taking action and believing in yourself. And when you do that, the sky is the limit, Cancer, and you can manifest whatever it is that your soul desires, which in this case, it's stability, it's financial abundance. It's you want something solid that's going to leave a legacy behind, that you don't have to always, worry about finances, or you don't have to worry maybe, is this month going to be as lucrative as next month? Do you want these, Spirit? No? Okay. So I definitely feel like you're manifesting a lot at this time in the month of July, but definitely pay attention to, again, any picnics or any gatherings that you come into contact with. I'm also, I'm feeling mid-month, almost smack dab, July 15th for some of you as well, regarding some sort of additional news regarding money. And there it is. That's why I'm feeling that. Something with your luck, some sort of good luck. I'm usually, I don't predict like go buy a lottery ticket or do anything like that. But around July 15th, Cancer, there's something coming in with some sort of money, but you need to put yourself out there. So again, whether it is, getting a lottery ticket or maybe signing up for this, excuse me, maybe you get an email that says, oh, enter for a free drawing, or something regarding money here with the Wheel of Fortune. There's some good luck happening on July 15th for you. So whatever that looks like, whatever form, maybe it's from this person that you meet at the July 4th gathering or something around a Independence Day celebration for you, but there's some sort of good luck coming around July 15th as well. So take it as it resonates here. Please leave in the comments what that is for you when it comes in. All right, so let's take a look here and see what the future vision is. What's the future vision for my beautiful Cancerians? We have the call. So the call is all about the judgment. This is a change in your life path, Cancer. It's a reflection of everything that you've done up until this point regarding your career. It's you making a decision and doing it. It's really about evaluating your life, evaluating what your priorities are, what makes you happy, and doing it. Not sitting in that stagnant energy, but actually taking action. And really, things are going to get rolling quick. I'm feeling a really fast energy for the month of July. This is a wake-up call. This is the universe stepping in, saying, you know what, Cancer, this is your calling. This is what you're supposed to be doing. We're going to give you the resources that you need, along with using your natural talents to prosper, to bloom. So they want this card actually to go with that. We have the Three of Pentacles energy. This is that building a solid foundation. This is teamwork, dedication, community as well, coming together. And also, if you are an entrepreneur, the Three of Earth often represents you putting on many different hats within a business. So maybe you are the accountant, maybe you are the speaker, maybe you're the one behind the scenes, maybe you're the one that has to advertise and promote. It's you wearing a lot of different hats within a situation as well. If you are not an entrepreneur and you are working for someone else or within your own business or within someone else's business, it's definitely about paying attention to others, paying attention to trying to build teamwork with them, but also listening to what others have to say. And if you find yourself in a situation that is uncomfortable, pay attention to why. Why is it uncomfortable, Cancer? Why is it making you feel a little bit squirmy? Why is it making you feel happy? What is it about other people that I'm really drawn towards at this time? So really pay attention to what you hear at this time in the month of July, especially if it's so busy and you're constantly go, go, go. I know it's hard to really tune in and listen, but I feel like you're going to get a lot of answers based on other people's, surrounding yourself with the energy of other people and how that makes you feel. All right. And then what you're telling yourself at this time, we have the Emperor showing up here. Yes. So again, the Emperor is all about that authority. You are telling yourself you're a boss at this time, Cancer. I'm loving this energy. You're telling yourself that you have what it takes. You're powerful, you're stable, you're grounded, you're disciplined, you're powerful. This is also a father influence as well. It could be you really wanting to boss up in a situation here, you wanting to grow. You know your worth, and you know that you're not going to settle for anything that's less than what you're worth. So if this is a position that you're going into, if you are within a company and let's say you are only getting paid what, let's say what somebody that maybe has only been there a year is getting paid and you've been there 5 years, you know, you're telling yourself, I'm going to put in the energy of what I'm getting paid until I am getting paid what I deserve. That's what I'm going to put into it. And I feel for you, Cancer, you put 110% into something, but I feel that's the energy you're moving away from is less than. Okay. So I feel like any sort of lack mentality that maybe you had in the past is coming to an end this month, or it's really coming to the forefront of you focusing on your worth, and the universe is bringing that into your energy is money, is abundance, is clients, is opportunities, is being at the right place at the right time. So I'm really loving this energy that you're telling yourself at this time. You're telling yourself, all right, I'm on top of my game. I'm on fire. I'm really feeling the call. Do you want all of these, Spirit? Okay. All right, let's see what we have here. All right, so Three of Swords, we have some sort of loss, separation, or heartbreak regarding a career in the past. So maybe you were trying for a long time to get something off the ground. Maybe there was some sort of job loss or separation here at the Three of Swords, but there's a lot of healing that has made you grow into this Emperor moment here. I feel like there was a passion and new beginning. I really feel for many of you, you took a turn or you're in the midst of taking a turn into something more creative. Okay, especially, you know, we do have the environmentalist as well showing up here. And it doesn't mean, again, that you are a ranger or DNR or anything like that. But it is something that you do feel passionate about. The Ace of Wands shows up, and this is you chasing your dreams and going all in on a situation here. We have the Four of Wands showing up in reverse. So we did get the Four of Wands showing up upright. But the Four of Wands is that celebration card. It's maybe something in the past was canceled or something didn't turn out as expected here. But I feel like it was just the universe's way of saying we have something better coming in for you. And then we have the Page of Swords showing up, some sort of news that you found out within a career, some sort of news that you either were getting some sort of advancement. Maybe you weren't getting an advancement. Maybe you found out news that there was a job loss or a layoff or something was being shut down or closed. I do feel it was probably more negative news in the past here because they're explaining the Emperor. That's what I'm clarifying. So they're telling me what it is that's adding up to you feeling that Emperor moment because some sort of news in the past left you awake at night, left you really worrying about your money, left you worrying about your dignity, your self-esteem, your pride. How am I going to take care of myself, my family? How am I going to move forward? But finally, you got out of that energy of stagnancy. And then the Queen of Wands shows up here, and she's somebody who is very social, very passionate, but also very independent. And so I feel like possibly in the situation in the past, there was a lot of people that were insecure, very possible jealous or vengeful regarding a situation. But I feel like you've come out of all of this energy here after the Tower. And this is what, or I think, did I just say after a Tower? Well, you must have had some sort of Tower moment with that heartbreak in the past. I feel for a lot of you, it may not have been the recent past, but it could have been, you know, the distant past here. But everything has led you up to you feeling like a boss. You've worked for it. You've put in the time, energy, and effort here, Cancer. So I'm really liking that for you. So what are your external influences? What's going on in your environment for the month of July? Oh, all right. So thank you, Spirit. How would you like these? Okay. So we have temptation going on here. So this is double energy. So what I'm getting for you is for some of you, it could be materialism. You know, it could be you working and working and working so much where you're workaholic, or vice versa. It could be some sort of something that's tempting you to almost not move forward when you know you should, Cancer, okay? But for a lot of you, because I feel with the energy of July showing up here, almost, I don't want to say again chaotic, but a whirlwind of opportunities, of money, of abundance. There's a lot going on for you. And it could be tempting to kind of get swallowed up in all of it is what I am getting here. So let's clarify this energy here. And especially, okay, they want me to tell you one more thing here. So you can see here that the treasure chest is wide open. There's a lot of money there. There's a lot of abundance. But you can see here that the bite out of the forbidden apple has been bitten, okay? So she's feeling, tired out. Oh gosh, I wanted to take a bite out of this forbidden fruit, the fruit that was supposed to taste so good. And this, again, could be materialistic for you. Maybe you overindulged, or maybe you were overspent something. There's some money that maybe you had a shopping spree and you're like, oh shoot, maybe I should have paid that bill instead of bought this. So I feel for many of you, I'm getting, this is not going to resonate with everyone. And I'm hearing Harley Davidson or some sort of, I'm hearing Harley Davidson, but I'm seeing a bike. So it could be any kind of motorcycle. So I feel somebody, if maybe somebody just indulged or bought a new motorcycle or a new Harley, it's not going to resonate with everyone. Or maybe you currently have a motorcycle, or maybe your partner does at this time, or somebody that you work with. Just be careful regarding this, regarding that energy here. We're going to clarify it for you, Cancer. Again, not going to resonate with everyone. Okay, so we do have the moon card showing up here. So there is a little bit of uncertainty going on in your energy. You're not sure which direction to go next. But we do have the wheel of fortune, or excuse me, the world coming in here. So what I would say here is don't get set back, okay? Because it does show up in reverse here. It did show up in reverse. So with the temptation energy, try not to feel like you're stuck in a situation or there's some sort of setback, because I feel like there's still a lesson that's coming up for you regarding temptation, regarding some sort of career move as well. Something may sound tempting for you. It may sound, if it sounds too good to be true for you, Cancer, then it probably is. So definitely pay attention to anything that just is shiny, too shiny. Don't go towards the shiny, go towards the feeling, okay? So let's take a look at what your hopes and fears are. What are your hopes and fears? There it is again, the world. So this is all about, again, it could be the card of travel or emigration here, but it's about a cycle ending in the past, wrapping something up, whether it's a course, whether it's a job, whatever it is, wrapping something up, shutting something down, and moving forward into the next stage, okay? I feel for many of you, this is a beautiful jump from the world into the next moment. And I feel like this is going to happen fairly quickly as well. So definitely the hope here is that you can start this new beautiful cycle that is solid, that is financially stable, that is lucrative, that will grow, that will expand. It'll leave you feeling very happy and very completed, like you've learned the lessons from the past. You're able to move forward now in a new chapter. And the fear in the situation is, what if I get set back? What if I start to feel stuck? What if I'm not able to move forward in a situation? So let's clarify that energy here. Spirit, can we please clarify the hopes and fears, the world card? Yeah, okay. So we have the Seven of Swords showing up in reverse. And when it shows up in reverse here, it's all about something being revealed. So some sort of, maybe it's some sort of self-preservation. Maybe you've been holding on to something for a while. Usually the card represents deceit, dishonesty, and somebody not being loyal. But it does happen to be the card of self-preservation as well. And I feel like maybe you've been trying to preserve something. Maybe you've been trying to make something work or something fit regarding a career that you knew in your heart that needed to kind of end, or you needed to walk away from to have a new beginning. And I feel that's what's happening with the Seven of Swords in reverse, is your fear is, can I move towards something where I don't have to hold everything so close to myself, where I can actually be open and where I can share with others, and where you can move forward with trust and honesty and know that the universe has your back, instead of kind of being in that state of fear showing up here. And then as far as the world goes as well, your fear is, what if there's so many options I don't even know what to choose from? And the fear is getting stuck in that wishy-washy energy with the Seven of Cups. It's maybe you feeling a little bit overwhelmed or frustrated because there's so much out there. And then the hope here is that you can make a choice and stick with it. You need to focus and make the right choice in the direction that you want to go. I feel for many of you, especially if you are up in the air of what it is to do, you've been in that kind of mindset for a little bit, and it's needing to shut down everything else that doesn't serve you and move forward in a direction that you're really feeling passionate about. So let's take a look at the outcome. What is the final outcome regarding your career in the month of July? We have the Queen of Fire energy. This is the Queen of Wands. This is somebody who's very independent, somebody who is possibly an entrepreneur, a business owner. She could work in some sort of office environment or environment that's very social, a multitasker, customer service. It could be somebody who, again, is trying to get something off the ground or has a business of her own, but very independent, looking attractive, knows her potential and knows her self-worth. Very artsy. It's a very good card for those that are in the art field and even the music field as well, that does work with some sort of music on a daily basis. Maybe you have music going on in the background at your workplace, but the Queen of Fire energy is definitely somebody who is, again, very, very much on her A game, very social, very independent, but it is entrepreneur energy here. So whether you are going off on your own, maybe the temptation is to stay in a job that maybe pays the bills, but really what your heart wants to do is soar, is to, get out there and shut down a cycle. Maybe it's vice versa. Maybe you are an entrepreneur and or you're trying to get some sort of side hustle off the ground, but for now you need to kind of do something that you can make a little bit more money, even if it's not exactly what you want to do. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So again, the need to work with others, because I feel like, and the need to either work with others, as this card showed up earlier, or it's you trying to put on all the different hats. Okay, again, advertising, whether it's marketing your business, the accounting aspect. So you wearing a lot of different hats and playing a lot of different roles within a business. But there's something coming in here for you that's going to be really, really good. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, but he's very detail oriented. He's very passionate. He's patient. Not so much passionate. I'm not sure why I said that. It could be passionate, but patient. And he works for what he wants. And he works his way up to that King of Pentacles. So whatever it is that you are focusing your time and attention on in July here is going to grow. You have the potential to grow and expand. And I feel like it's something very creative for you with the Queen of Fire. So the Queen of Fire is passion, whatever it is. So for many of you, I feel like you are really focusing on something on the side or some sort of entrepreneur business that is going to grow, going to be very lucrative, but it's going to take a little bit of time. And so maybe you are starting to see the efforts or the fruits coming into place come July. But I feel for many of you that are worried about finances or worried about money, there's some sort of, and even though we didn't get the Six of Pentacles, which is the unexpected resource card, I feel like there is some sort of abundance or some sort of money news that you will hear about coming in for you for July. Spirit, can we please clarify the Queen of Fire, once again, the Queen of Wands energy for my beautiful Cancerians? Thank you. All right. Wow. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is two different energies here. It could be you working with somebody else, another female, or it could be male as well. It's just feminine energy showing up here. But the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is stable and secure. She's very successful. She's self-made. She's very thrifty as well, but she's a nature lover. She's a lover of nature, which is interesting because we do have the environmentalist coming up here. So maybe you're thinking of opening up some sort of outdoor garden center, or something with aromatherapy, or something with plant life, or definitely focusing on the outdoors here in nature. So this could be your energy as well. The Queen of Pentacles builds a solid foundation. She's partners up with that King of Pentacles here. And then we have the Queen of Fire. So I feel like whatever it is that you're doing, this passion, interest, is definitely going to lead to something solid here with this Queen of Pentacles. So I'm loving this outcome for you. It's very beautiful. energy going into this. All right, so we're going to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle card here, and I'll read the prosperity message for, oh, goodness. Wow. Oh my gosh. Cancer, this is probably, I'm getting the vibes of July being a very prosperous month for you, but Treasure Island is one of the most positive cards in the whole deck. So I'm going to read it for you here, number 9. And the 9 card is about, in tarot, it is that Hermit energy as well. But I feel like after a time of deep soul searching, that you've really come to a place where you're attracting abundance, you're manifesting it at high speeds showing up here. So I'm loving this. So Treasure Island, it says, at this time, you can be confident that success is yours. Your ideas are all hitting the mark, and you are in a true manifestation period when you will see evidence of the seeds of prosperity you planted in the past. The appearance of this card is a reading indicates that your dreams and aspirations align with concrete signs of prosperity in the world of form. This is a very auspicious and fortunate time for business. Creative projects will flourish as inspiration strikes. Share your wealth with others too. Generosity and gratitude should lead you now. Wow, that is a beautiful, beautiful card here. I am loving this energy for you here, Cancer. Okay, so lastly, we're going to get a message from Spirit for you regarding your career, a message in general from Spirit, and then we're going to pull a crystal to wrap up your reading. Cancer, I'm really loving this. July, you're going to be on fire. And when I say on fire, I mean on fire in a good way. So that was too many there. So one card here, Spirit, from a beautiful, thank you. Caregiver. We have caregiver. Okay, it says, we are with you, and Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives. Just as you receive care and love at the start of your life, caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. So caregiver. So the energy that I'm picking up from this, Cancer, is you're really leading with your heart chakra right now, heart center. So whether you are a caregiver, maybe that is your job. Currently, you're in some sort of profession where you do have to care for others, or maybe you're the one that people go to when they have a problem or an issue or just need advice. Maybe you're that caregiver, the one that people can kind of come in. And I'm actually seeing somebody wiping their feet off on a doormat. And I know that's not very positive for you, Cancer, using you as a doormat if that's how you feel sometimes. But make sure that you are setting healthy boundaries for yourself and not letting people walk all over you is what I'm getting from this energy as well. Especially if it's new clients coming in or new people, or if it is people that you work with as well. But caregiver is showing up from a message from Spirit. So make sure you're leading with compassion, integrity, and love here. But caregiver can go both ways, equal give and take here. So I'm loving that. All right. And lastly, we're going to get a stone for you, a crystal. All right. Let's just dive right in here. All right, that little guy is what they wanted here. If you can see this, Cancer, clear quartz energy, clear quartz. So clear quartz is all about clarity as well, but it's also about your higher purpose. Okay, so this is about working. Actually, they want me to put this with this card here, talking with your angels. Okay, talk to your angels. So whatever it is that you want to manifest in your life, that you are seeking at this time, that you're trying to grow, build, and expand on, use clear quartz for clarity and to help you find what it is that makes your heart sing, that makes your soul sing. So again, they do want that with the talk to your angels. So Cancer, I hope this reading resonates. A lot of good stuff happening in July for you. I'm really liking this. It's going to come in quick. It's going to come in fast. So make sure you are taking these opportunities to grow, to build, and to expand. And pay attention again to the external energies, because I feel like there may be some divine messages coming in for you. So if you feel compelled, please share, please like, please comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I'm grateful for each and every one of you. And I look forward to tuning in next time. Lots of love.